Before you scroll to the next video, stop. Just for a moment. Not because I want your time, but because you have been carrying so much silently and you deserve to hear this. Take a breath. Now listen to me. You keep asking, is everything really working out for me? And I keep smiling because you are measuring your life by visible results, while I am measuring it by internal upgrades. You are not falling behind. You are being built. I see the nights you stayed disciplined when no one was watching. I see the mornings you woke up tired, but still chose effort. I see the moments you wanted to react in anger but stayed silent. You think those moments are small. They are not small. They are shaping your destiny. You look at others and think they are ahead. You compare money, relationships, opportunities. But what you cannot see is the foundation beneath their surface. And what they cannot see is the foundation I am building inside you. You are not in a delay. You are in development. You asked for confidence, so I put you in situations where you had to speak up even when your voice shook. You asked for independence, so I allowed certain supports to fall away, not to punish you, but to show you that you can stand. You asked for peace, so I taught you how to detach from what drains you. You asked for abundance, so I began by teaching you discipline. You think, I ignore your prayers. I am answering them, just not in the dramatic way you expected. You want everything to feel magical, but growth often feels ordinary. You wake up one day and realize you no longer beg for attention. You wake up one day and realize rejection does not destroy you. You wake up one day and realize you can sit alone without feeling lonely. That is transformation. Everything is working out for you because you are not the same person you were a year ago. Earlier, one bad comment could ruin your entire day. Now you pause. You think. You choose your response. Earlier, uncertainty made you panic. Now you breathe and plan. Earlier, you needed constant reassurance. Now you reassure yourself. That is power. You keep looking for signs outside. Promotions, messages, opportunities, recognition. But the greatest sign is this. You are becoming emotionally stable. Stable minds create stable success. Let me tell you something, if I gave you everything you wanted 2 years ago, you would not have been ready to hold it. Not because you were incapable, but because you were still depending on validation, still reacting impulsively, still doubting yourself deeply. Now look at you. You think deeper, you choose better, you tolerate less disrespect, you value your time more, you protect your energy, you do not chase the way you used to. That is not coincidence. That is alignment. You think nothing big is happening, but big things rarely announce themselves while they are forming. A tree does not scream while growing its roots underground. You are in your root building season. It feels quiet. It feels slow, but it is powerful. You are learning consistency, and consistency is rarer than talent. You are learning patience, and patience protects you from reckless decisions. You are learning discipline, and discipline attracts stability. You are learning self-respect, and self-respect filters your environment. These lessons are not flashy. They are foundational. Everything is working out for you because you are no longer desperate. And desperation repels what you desire. You used to chase outcomes. Now you focus on becoming better. You used to worry about how others see you. Now you care about how you see yourself. You used to rush timelines. Now you are understanding process. That shift alone changes everything. Do you know why? Some people rise fast and fall faster. Because they rise without depth. You are not rising fast. You are rising solid. There is a difference. Solid growth does not shake easily. You sometimes feel pressure and wonder why. Because you are expanding. When your mindset stretches beyond old limits, it feels uncomfortable. When you stop accepting behavior you once tolerated, it feels lonely. When you upgrade your standards, your circle changes. That discomfort is not punishment. It is evolution. You are shedding old patterns, old fears, old insecurities, and shedding always feels strange before it feels empowering. But I promise you this. You are not losing. You are refining. Look at how you handle stress now compared to before. Look at how quickly you recover from setbacks now. Look at how you think long-term instead of emotionally reacting. This is not accidental. This is preparation. Everything is working out for you because your inner world is stabilizing. And when your inner world stabilizes, your outer world follows. You worry that time is passing. Time is shaping you. You think others are ahead. You are becoming ready. You think doors are closed. I am redirecting you. You think silence means nothing is happening. Silence means construction is happening quietly. You are being trained to handle more responsibility, more abundance, more visibility, more leadership. And leadership begins with self-leadership. You are learning to wake up without waiting for motivation. You are learning to act without applause. You are learning to continue without guarantees. That is strength, and strength is attractive to opportunity. I am not raising you to chase everything. I am raising you to become so stable that the right things recognize you. When you walk into rooms now, you observe more. You speak with more intention. You choose carefully. That maturity is visible. You may not see it yet, but others feel it. Everything is working out for you because your standards are rising. You no longer entertain confusion. You no longer argue to prove yourself. You no longer shrink to make others comfortable. That is growth. And growth always restructures life. You fear you are late, but you are exactly on time for your evolution. If you had everything early, you would have built it on insecurity. Now you are building on self-awareness. That foundation cannot be shaken easily. Stop thinking you need more right now. What you need is depth, and you are gaining it daily. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, every time you choose self-respect over validation, every time you choose consistency over mood, you strengthen your future. I am not testing you. I am strengthening you. There is a difference. Testing feels like doubt. Strengthening feels like resistance training. You are in resistance training, and resistance produces resilience. One day, results will show up in visible form. Financial stability, healthy relationships, clear direction, confidence that does not fluctuate. And when they arrive, you will not panic. You will not sabotage them. You will not question if you deserve them, because by then, you will know who you are, and who you are becoming. Right now is powerful. You are becoming reliable, and reliability builds empires quietly. Keep going, even when it feels repetitive, even when it feels slow, even when no one notices. I notice. More importantly, you are noticing yourself. You are proud of small improvements. You are aware of your patterns. You are correcting gently instead of criticizing harshly. That is self-mastery in progress. Everything is working out for you not because life is suddenly easy, but because you are becoming stronger than the challenges. You are calmer, clearer, more intentional, more grounded, and grounded people cannot be shaken easily. So before you scroll, understand this deeply. You are not behind. You are not ignored. You are not forgotten. You are being upgraded. And upgrades take time. Trust the quiet season. Trust the discipline. Trust the refinement. Trust the version of you that is emerging. I am not distant. I am within you in your improved decisions, in your strengthened boundaries, in your growing self-belief. Walk forward with steadiness. Your life is not falling apart. It is falling into alignment. And that is why everything is working out for you.